on one of the videos. Look at this, Brave. Hey, let me zoom in on it. But basically, the guy's saying, let me zoom in so I can read it. He says, my street in Philly is a war zone. A friend of mine, Michael Gleba, a beloved local mechanic, killed by a stray bullet. Disgusting. I don't even think this guy is a subscriber to the channel. But man, you know, everywhere, Brave, like people, everywhere you go, somebody got a story, man, of, you know, black destruction, dysfunction, like touching their lives, man. And
there's 5, 6, and 7 people, 4 and 6 and 7 people that are now shot in the warm weather. There's 4 of them a day in this fucking country, and not a damn thing about it anywhere. And I don't give a damn if it's one ops. Somebody went after an ops. The point is there's other innocent people getting hit, and it's still nothing registers. It's amazing to me that blacks should be having placards. Why aren't you giving us the news coverage you're giving it when these mass shootings that you're concerned about? Why aren't you giving us the coverage? Because the blacks that would hold those placards in a protest are the ones fucking making excuses for the shooters and giving them safe harbor. That's why. Black culture is a fucking piece of trash now.
Brave, here's the man.
The fact that blacks don't even know who to be pissed at anymore. So they just automatically blame Whitey. Go ahead, John.
Here's the man that was mentioned in the comment that I just read from you. Here's a visual that was held for him. A local mechanic in Philadelphia just killed by stray bullet blacks just shooting. As this man says, turned his neighborhood into a war zone. This is the part of the black fatigue, man. You know, you can try to cover it up or gloss over it and just act like it doesn't exist, man. But it's there, and everyone seems to have a story.
Well, there's black men that you'll see him. CT sometimes on his channel will, if he's got a panel full of blacks, I've heard him say, who knows somebody that's been killed? Goddamn near every black person on the panel says they know somebody who's been shot and killed.
Listen to this, Brave. This is a white man that was killed, Brave.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy. There was just I don't know when did the 6-year-old get killed in his living room yesterday? Somewhere, 6-year-old was killed in his living room. Sitting there, got shot in the head from a random bullet.
Damn. You know, I tell you, everyone has a story, and these bullets are, as they say, the bullets. They never mention the shooters here.
No, they never.
But this,
at least they could put on the news when there's a mass shooting, even if they don't want to. They could just at least put on the news and let people know that 60% of these are unsolved, folks. You're hiding people that will kill 2 people and shoot 5 other innocent people. You know, public service announcement. Help blacks come along in their thinking. You're harboring people that will kill 2 humans and shoot and not care about killing 5 others. Fortunately, he only wounded 5 others. You're giving that person food and refuge in large numbers. 60% of the mass shootings this year, last year, the year before were unsolved. No suspects in custody.
Let me play this video, Brave. I guess I wasn't sharing the screen. Take a look. This is the mechanic. It's probably going to play an ad. What's interesting about this, Brave, is that this guy just wrote the comment. And he's referencing a shooting that happened 6 years ago. And so, you know, again, he's still thinking about this 6 years.
Called for an end to the violence for murder.
Oh, sorry.
Friends, family, and community members gathered last night to honor the Philadelphia mechanic killed by gunfire. They called for an end to the violence outside Michael Gleba's auto body shop on Benner Street in the Wissinoming section of the city. It was there he was found shot to death on April 11th. Police say Gleba was caught in the crossfire as 2 rival groups fought over drugs and fired at least 15 rounds. Eric Smith and Shabazz Sweet were arrested for murder.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, this bullshit about over drugs, my ass. These fucking people don't need fucking any reason to shoot at each other. You lying ass motherfucking news motherfuckers. Got to over dramatize everything to hide black fucking craziness.
We're fighting over drugs, bro.
Fighting over hell and fight over everything. Somebody might have said, called one of their women a hoe. Oh, 3 dudes emptying magazines up and down the fucking residential street because somebody said something on fucking social media. Lying ass motherfucking news media motherfuckers. Oh, it's drugs. Oh, we got to take care of drugs. No, it's fucking black craziness, you fucking bastard. You fucking small hat ownership son of a bitch and fucking institution.
You know, even if it was drugs, Brave, here's the thing. Like, get it done cleaner than that. Right? Can't they clean it up?
The shame of it is, though, most of the time it ain't over drugs. Mm-hmm. These fucking people are just that fucking crazy. These are kids doing this.
Yeah.
They fucking establishing turf.
Yeah, no, you're definitely right, Brave. Brave, it's been great, man. We've been up here 2.5 hours. I got to get out of here. Give me your last word, Brave. I know you always got something good for me, Brave.
I'll tell you some last words.